Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. Am I actually on here now? Oh gosh. See. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but all I see is this video is unavailable. Okay, I go to OBS. It says I'm streaming here. It says live 35 seconds. You can hear. Can you see the screen, or you just hear me? Can you see the screen? And also, let's see. I mean, OBS. Okay, that looks good there. Okay, you see my screen? James, does it show this box here? It says the video is unavailable. I mean, I guess I don't even need to see that. It's fine. But it says I'm offline right here, which is really interesting. Yeah, this is really strange. And how does the audio sound? See, I'm trying to use this mic. I'm setting this up for tomorrow. We're going to be doing a live stream at 9:05. You see the entire page. Okay. I didn't even know I was live, and I saw first. Ayo. Yeah, I did not mean to go live. Audio sounds good. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. So at 9:05 tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a stream, and we're going to be doing some pre-market analysis. I got permission from the CEO of ISW. This is Intensity Stock Watch, and I don't think I can log on right now, actually. But these are, like, honestly the best scanners out here. I've used Trade Ideas. Let me get rid of some of this. I've used Trade Ideas as well as Momentic and some of the others as well. See, this is what it's showing right now. But the live scans are from 8:30 to 5. So what we're going to see tomorrow is we got like a watch list for more of short selling. We have a gap up watch list, the top movers. Right in the morning, we're going to be seeing the biggest percent gainers. Also, this is an intensity scanner right here. So what this does is stocks that are fluctuating in price are getting a ton of volatility. What they'll do is they'll pop up on here, and the orange is saying that this is showing up. The volatility is just really immense on VSTM. So this must have been the close on Friday at 547. So these are just the very volatile stocks, and you definitely want to pull these up. The blue, that's going to be the lower float. Yellow's a little bit higher float, but it is a little. Blue is the lowest. So blue is the lowest, and then yellow's a little higher. And then if there's no color, then the float is just kind of significant. I want to be able to see the chat box here, so I can communicate with you guys while we're doing the live stream. I'm new to this, so I can pull this out. Can I not pull this out? We can. Okay. Yeah, so this is something I got to figure out as far as how to be able to see you guys talking to me. All messages are visible. That's what I want to see. But we're seeing the screen. The audio you said is good. There's a few things I'm going to try to fix and work on before we get to tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I am going to try some YouTube videos. That's what I've been watching. I've been watching some other people on how they set it up. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be good. And I'm thankful that Brian has opened this door up for us to do this live stream in the morning with his scanners. These are really incredible scanners. I think it's going to be beneficial to you guys. Yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm trying to figure it all out. So I'm using OBS here. Bringing it over. What if I refresh this? Reload. Okay. All right, now I refresh the page, and now a lot more is popping up for me. It says 6 are watching. You guys, let me know if there's any problems at all, because we're going to be going live tomorrow morning, and looking at the scanners. I want to do some pre-market analysis with you guys, probably from about 9:05 to 9:15, 9:20. But everyone, can you hear me good? You can see my screen. This is the first time I'm doing this. It all looks pretty good to me. Is the quality good? I had it set on 1080. This is all kind of confusing. I'm just trying to set it all up. I got it coming through OBS, if you know what that is. Got it coming through OBS, but okay, so yeah, I wish I could drag the text box out. It's not letting me do that though. Well, I guess what I could do here, tomorrow when we're doing the analysis, what I could do is just minimize this. And then, I'll have to look this up. That seems like the only kink though, because I want to be able to watch the scanners with you guys and also be able to see what you're saying. So I'm just messing around with this right now. All right. How many monitors do I have? You want me to turn my camera around? I mean, I got quite a few going on here. Let's see. I want you guys to see this. I got my MacBook, my Windows. You know, this is a little cranked up for running some like OBS and live stream. And then I got these 3 on the wall. So if you've watched some of my videos before, let me see. There you go. There's a good view right there. Yeah, I got the 3 on the wall. The top one, I usually run the daily chart. And then the others, you know, I'll run some other charts or scanners just to be watching those. But I want you guys to be able to see the scanners that I'm running. So I want you to get the full potential out of these. I'm thankful Brian has set this up for us. Click pop-out chat from the 3-dot bottom of the top. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. There you go. My man. My man. Okay, cool. Yes, first time doing this. So here's the scanners for you guys just jumping in here. It's Intensity Stock Watch. If you haven't, go ahead and look that up tonight. Brian's got some tutorials on how to use these. I'm going to be running these. He's given me permission to do this. And they're great scanners. We're going to be getting the gap ups. This is a bear scan, so stocks on the bear scan list right here. What's going to be happening with those stocks is they're opening up really high. You know, so they got bought up at the end of the day. A a lot of longs are stuck in them from overnight, or even in pre-market and after hours they're getting bought up. They're just really extended. The RSI is high. That's the bear scan. These stocks in the morning, we'll take a look at those. The tops, these are the biggest percent gainers, and we'll see that right here. Percent change, 37%, 30%. Yellow is lower float. Blue is the lowest float. In the morning, I'll look at the tops and then the gap up. Top is the biggest percent gainers. He has the up tickers and then the down tickers on the other side. So this one's, negative 47%. Having a pretty nice gap down there. So if you're into dead cat bounce, plays, can definitely go with that. Yep. Hey, thanks, Kyle, for the help there. And then thanks, James. I'm trying to do what I can for you guys. I really enjoy helping out the best that I can, because a few years ago I had no idea what I was doing, and just trying to do my part now. I love doing this. I want to see you guys all be very successful and do the best that I can for you. And then the gap up watch list here. This is all offline, of course. Right now it runs 8:30 to 5. The gap up watch list. That's just self-explanatory there. Stocks gapping up. But this covers everything. It really does. I think you guys should go to intensitystockwatch.com and watch some of those videos. He goes over how to use this. And he charges a decent amount for this. But, if you do want to pick this up, because I'm only able right now to, he's given me permission to use it in pre-market for you guys. And if you want to use it, when the market opens, you're going to have to purchase it. And that's with like the high day Momo scanner if you want that, the Intensity Stock Watch scanner, just stocks that are gaining momentum, the volatility, red to green moves. It covers so much stuff. It really does. Anything you want, honestly. If we look over here, see, he's got scans. So we click on that, we have the high of day, red to green, low of day. He's got a news scanner, and then intensity and negative intensity. You guys might not be familiar with that, but it's just stocks that are showing a lot of volatility, either on the green side or on the red side. So if you're looking to buy into into a sell-off, or what he uses this a lot for is stocks that are they're just getting all the momentum. So there's certain chat rooms might be pumping something up, and then he'll see that pop up on the scanner, and then what he'll do is short the top and ride it all the way down as it fades off. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Enjoying this right now. So we'll do this at 9:05 tomorrow. Analytics. Okay, this is cool. And you guys are you? I know, James, you said this. Everything sounds good. It looks good. Does everything look pretty crisp? Is it a little? I don't know. Is it a little fuzzy at all? Because I had it on 1080. I want to make sure that's coming in good for you guys. But that was funny. Who was it in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vesh, he was in here right when I opened up the live. Yeah, I didn't even know I was live. It's the first time I'm doing this. Right when I go, you little sneaky thing. Right when I go live, you jump right up in here. One of these days, I might get caught up doing this with my pants down. Because I got to figure out how to do this correctly. But... Okay, this is cool. So we'll do that right there. Maybe I can do this. I don't want you guys to have to see this though, right? So maybe on OBS I can cut that out. Just like that. Does that work? Just zoom it in so you guys aren't seeing the chat box. Probably works pretty good right there. Make sure that's good to go. Move this, make sure these. Okay, I definitely don't want to block a scanner with my ugly self. Okay, I can move myself over here. No, not that. There we go. Hey, what's going on, NASDAQ? I didn't expect anyone to jump in here, to be honest. I'm happy you guys are here. GE is dead. Yeah, but I'm getting the live stream set up. So we're going to go live tomorrow at 9:05 and do some pre-market analysis. Okay, that's good. Okay, so if I'm over there, nothing's blocked up. You guys are seeing the scanners good. Oh, this is great. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, the opportunity is huge for you guys. I mean, I'm so happy about this. When I started a few years ago, I did not have any of this. And then if I wanted something like this, they were charging way more than I had in my bank. I couldn't do it. Yeah, live stream. We're going to go live at 9:05. We'll start that up. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm just getting it set up right now. But yeah, I'm very excited. This is what I've always. I don't want to get mushy on you guys. I love doing this. Trading is something I love doing. Absolutely love it. I went to go get my flu shot last week, and the guy who gave it to me was just telling me how, I don't know why he was telling me this, but he hated his job, and he was telling me that if you know anyone going in a pharmacy, tell them don't do it. And my heart goes out to those type of people, who hate what they do. You wake up every day and just dread going to work. That's a rough place to be. I love waking up to do this. I love waking up to help you guys. It's honestly the best thing in the world. And it's not even like I'm not making any money doing this, but so what? I love doing it. Are you in Sweden? What? Am I in Sweden? Why do you think I'm in Sweden? Is it my Swedish robe here? I got it hand stitched from Sweden. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm in the United States. I'm in North Carolina. It's actually kind of cold. That's why I'm wearing this. Okay, so make sure we got the right scanners for you guys. We got the tops. So in the morning, what you're going to see is the biggest percent movers on the up and down. We'll have the gap up watch list. The intensity scanners and the bear watch list, those are two that are used mainly when the market opens, and I'm only going to be doing this in pre-market. That's what the CEO of the guy who made these scanners, he told me, I can do it pre-market. He wants these scanners to get some exposure, because they're great scanners. I'm so thankful he's doing that, because you're benefiting from it. He's benefiting from it for you guys being able to watch this. They're great scanners. I told you, I've used a lot. I've used Trade Ideas. I've used Momentic, and there's quite a few out there. But these have been very reliable. Very reliable. Okay. So yeah, watch list, gap up, gap down after UBNT buying back shares. All right, let's see, markets. With the market summary. Okay, that's a good one maybe to pull up too. I want to make sure we get the right ones here. We want to see the market conditions, in the morning. So this is probably a good one to pull up. I'll have the market summary out here so we can all see what's going on. is anyone watching right now? Did you guys see the Mafia Mike interview? I was very happy that he was able to do that. All right, so we got market summary, and then ooh, crashed the estimate, huh? Okay, gap up. Oh, but I need the gap up. Okay, we'll put this here. No, we need the bear. Okay. This is what I'm going to do for now. And I'll reevaluate this and see what you guys think in the morning. So we'll have the biggest percent gainers, in the morning. Stocks gapping up. We'll have the stocks that are overextended for us to look at. Then the market summary. So we'll see how the market conditions are doing in the morning when we get up. Headlines, earnings. See, this is the really cool thing about these scanners. I mean, Brian, the guy who put these together, just did an amazing job. You can pull up the IPO calendar from here, earnings. He has calculators built into this. You can use through this platform. You can look up Yahoo Finance, Benzinga, Seeking Alpha, Wall Street Journal, Market Watch, all of them, man. And I think you guys will really enjoy it. I think you should do that. If you're liking this in pre-market, try the 7-day trial. He does it risk-free. I don't think you don't have to sign up with a credit card or nothing. You just try it for 7 days. You'll be good to go. Which platform? This is Intensity Stock Watch. This is at the ground level NASDAQ. The guy who created this, I mean, he's a genius. He's a highly successful trader. He's only had a few red days this whole year. And he's a great friend of mine. He's helping mentor me, and he's allowed me to use this platform for you guys in pre-market so you can see it. It's called Intensity Stock Watch. Look it up and do a review on it. Study how to use it. Yeah. It's awesome, NASDAQ. It really is. It truly is. There's a lot built into it. And honestly, it is. It is awesome. He just came out with it too. He's doing incredible things. He's a great guy. But the scanner just does incredible work. Really does. But he gave us permission to use it in pre-market, so we'll use it, to look at the biggest percent gainers. We'll look at stocks that are overextended, stocks that are gapping down, just everything. We're going to go over it all in the morning doing the pre-market analysis at 9:05. We'll probably cut that off at 9:20 or so, 15 or 20 minutes we'll be doing it. It's the first time I'll be doing the live stream in the morning, so I'm super excited. I'm very excited. This is something I dreamed to do, honestly, and I'm excited for you guys because, this is a great opportunity. When I started, like I said, if I wanted something like this, I was going to have to pay a good amount of money, and that's money I didn't have, when I was in college. But, now I do, and now I'm trying to help you guys out as much as possible. What's up, Ron Jones? Hey, man. Excited you're in here. I don't know how long you've been here, Ron, but I'm just getting this started up for tomorrow. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream. So I'm trying to get the kinks out right now, just so we're good to go in the morning. But Brian over at Intensity Stock Watch has graciously allowed us to use his scanners in pre-market. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys because this is an awesome opportunity. And these scanners are amazing. He just honestly has been creating these for a while, and they don't have a lot of exposure because of that, but they work miracles. He's allowed me to use them for about a month now, and I've used Trade Ideas, I've used Momentic, and some others. This one really works miracles. So he's allowed me to use it in pre-market. We're not going to be doing it, when the market opens. If you guys want the scanners after the market opens, he wants you to use the trial. There's a 7-day trial on it. If you like it at that point, you can purchase it then. But you can try it without signing up with a credit card or nothing for 7 days if you like it. But in pre-market, we're going to be using it, and we'll look at the market, how the overall market's doing in the morning. Look at the stocks that are gapping up, gapping down, overextended, sold off. Stocks that are gapping up, and then the blue is the low float run, and others watching. The yellow is a little bit higher float. And if it doesn't have a color, it's a higher float. So you know me, I like those low floats. I'll be paying attention there. But of course, it's not operating right now. It goes from 8:30 to 5. That's when these scanners work. I mean, he has after-hour scanners. The ones we're not going to be using are when the market opens. So we'll have, those are like Hive Day and then red to green moves. He has an alert scanner that's just running through alerts all day. And then the intensity and negative intensity. Those are things that you guys are probably not familiar with. And if you go to his site at intensitystockwatch.com, it'll tell you exactly what these do. And it's pretty amazing. So stocks that are gaining a lot of momentum and they're very volatile. So let's say a stock goes from $1 up to $1.50. I mean, this scanner is picking it up all along the way. And then that stock is going to show up on the intensity scanner as orange, which is telling you this is getting, the positive intensity is climbing very, very quickly, and be expecting some type of a reversal soon. And he uses the positive intensity scanner for shorting. He mainly shorts. And I mean, he's had a few red days the entire year. He's so successful at this. It's because of, these scanners. They work miracles. He does a great job at it. I'm so humbled that he's letting us use them in pre-market. I'm excited for you guys. I mean, this is a great opportunity. Does it give buyer sell signals? Yes. What it'll do, and go to the website. Because what it does is it'll pop up orange on the intensity scanner. And what it'll do, and he has this on his site, it'll have like a positive 30 intensity. I think above like a certain number is a signal that this is probably going to turn into a reversal very soon. So the intensity is like it's a plus 10 intensity, plus 20, plus 30, plus 40. I mean, of course, you got to be careful with any stock because there's certain times when they just completely go parabolic. But 70% of the time, they're going to reverse. I mean, if the stock goes up from $1 to $1.50 or $2 in the matter of 30 seconds or a minute or so, there's going to be some type of at least pullback or reversal. And that's what this scanner will do, the positive intensity. What it does is it'll tell you like, okay, this is positive 30, 40, 50, and you'll get used to it. It's not going to make a whole lot of sense at first. You just kind of have to, you'll understand it as you use it. You'll understand that, okay, most stocks, when they hit, what Brian is saying, positive 30 intensity on the scanner, then that's usually the time that these start reversing. But of course, there's other variables. So you won't just look at the number. You'll also be looking at the chart in level 2. One of the best signals for me, and I don't know about you guys, Ron and NASDAQ and anyone else, but one of the best signals for me is when on the 1 minute time frame, when the candlesticks are double, triple topping. So we go from $1 to $1.60, 70, 80, 90, and you're seeing it pop up on the scanners. And then you pull up the chart. If you're a short seller, it's like, okay, you're looking for that reversal. And a couple indicators is, okay, we're double topping. We hit $2, we retraced. We hit $2 again. We're retracing some more. And then you want to start looking at the level 2 as well, and the times and sales. Level 2, if the bids are thinning out and you're getting a wall of sellers, around that level, it's most likely going to have a pretty nice pullback. And the people getting trapped in those type of plays are the ones buying the stock up around $2. If you're buying this, if the stock goes from $1 to $2, please don't buy it at $2. Yeah, I mean, that's when the bulls get trapped there, and then looking for a $2 break. I mean, breakouts work. I really don't trade breakouts though, especially on something overextended like that. Not only on the day, but the RSI, everything. Don't be looking for the $2 break at that point because it's overextended. And you guys have probably done that at a certain point. I definitely have. It's not fun. Just cut your loss quick if you do. But if you're trying to go long, of course, wait for the pull. And that's what I normally do. And some indicators I'll use are the 9 EMA VWAP, and then also quarter, half, and whole dollar areas. And this is something that I don't know if you have watched my interview with Mafia Mike, but we go over this in detail. That was a great interview. A lot of substance. It's free. Guys, it's free. Everything I'm trying to do to help. I'm not asking for any money, just asking for you guys to show up and be here. But, those are the indicators I use on the pullbacks. What we want is quarter, half, whole dollar. Those areas serve as really nice areas of support and resistance. And the reason they do is because those areas are so easy to type in on your computer. I mean, on limit orders, it's a lot easier to just press 3 than it is like 329. That's the reason these areas are that these areas serve as really good support and resistance. But you will see traps a lot of times. So if stock does go from 1 to 2, oftentimes you would see a false breakout. It will go from like 2 to 210, and then 210 will be the top. Because what happens is that you're just trying to trap bulls. The stock is like trying to take out orders above 2 as well, because a lot of people would place stop orders. If you're a short seller, you might place a stop right above 2, and then it's just taking all those orders out, and then coming back down. But is there any questions? I don't even know if anyone's in here anymore. I might be talking to myself for all I know. 5 are watching. Yeah, so, oh yeah, and, I talked to Brian too. You can, if you look at the description, tomorrow you can use the code ISW if you want, percentage off of this. If you want to, purchase it. And same thing with CMEC. So this, all right, cool. Ron and NASDAQ, you guys are here. And then there's three other creepers in here. Show your faces, guys. The cool thing, I don't know if you watched the CMEC video, but that was really neat. I know I did a review video back in the day, with no intention of anything coming of it, but just helping you guys out. And then I messaged CMEC one day and said, listen, I got like 16 or 1700 views on this video. I'm getting you guys some customers. Can you help out any other way? Is there something you can do to help these guys out? And then they sent me over to their sales director. And then I got on the phone with him and talked to him for a while. Now me and him are in contact quite often. And he was like, yeah, listen, you've gotten us a lot of clients, so I'll give you a code, and maybe that'll generate some more clients, and it'll also help people out who've already signed up. So if you're signed up for there and you send them that code, you get a better rate, which is pretty sweet. Yup. Dang, man. Yeah. Getting smoked like some smoked turkey. Like we're going to be getting this Thanksgiving, huh? But are there any questions from you guys at all? Yeah, just wanted to test this out. Make sure we're good to go. And I think we are. I really do think we are. This all looks good. I think we're set up for the morning. I'm excited about it. Really am. Just really praying that we get some volatility and some some decent price action, something happening. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with that, NASDAQ. Absolutely. 110%. But if you guys don't have any questions at all, probably gonna close this out for now, and then we'll get it back running at 9:05 tomorrow. And I'm excited for this. I'm excited for you guys. I think this is going to benefit you quite a bit. You going to show up tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely, Ron. Absolutely. I mean, it gives me a sense of joy to do this for you guys. You guys going to be here at 9:05? Cool. Brad the Baker is here. You're the man, you're the myth, and you're the legend. Brad, have you been here? I've been just going over, what we're doing tomorrow with the live stream in the morning. We're going to be doing some pre-market analysis. If not, I'll run that by you real quick. Yeah, yes, sir. Starting at 9:05, and this is the. What's up, Vet Trader? Yeah, let's get into the CME broker. I'll go over that a little bit. Just go ahead and ask anything you want, and I'll answer that right away. Brad the Baker. So this is so. Don't just stop in. I need you here from 9:05 until it's done. Don't just stop in. You gotta be faithful. Brad, I thought we were close. What's happening? This is really neat. So this is pretty much the first time that these scanners are being kind of thrown out here to anybody. I mean, the guy who's worked on these is incredible. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably go till like 9:20, 25. We'll see. This is my first live stream. I'm excited for it. But the guy, Brian, the CEO of Intensity Stock Watch, he created these scanners. A very successful trader. The guy has had a handful of losses the entire year. And he made these scanners just because of why not? The dude's got money and he just wanted something to do. And they're incredible. I've been using them for about a month, and I was like, listen, I would love to help you get these out there. And this would benefit other people as well. So he said, sure, let's go for it. And we're going to go for it in the morning. This is the first time these are going to be out there at 9:05. We're going to be doing some pre-market analysis. We got the top scanner, so the biggest percent gainers, the stocks that are gapping down a lot, if you guys are into dead cat bounces. And then we'll have look at the overall market conditions. The bear scan, this bear scan right here, these are stocks that are overextended. They're gapping up really, really high. If you're into shorting, this is going to be good. You're going to want to watch that. And then, of course, the gap up, that's self-explanatory. So we got a lot of good stuff here. I mean, a lot of people I've talked to, they don't have scanners. What they'll do is they just look at Twitter or StockTwits, which I don't recommend. Okay, when I started 2.5 years ago, or 3 years ago, I got StockTwits. I was the StockTwits noob. I was like, everyone knows more than me. Let me check StockTwits and see what everyone's looking at. And of course, that was not a good idea. It's like everyone's saying, "Oh my God, put your rocket boots on. So and so is going to the moon." It's like, Oh, it is? Let me buy. No, you don't want to look at stock tweets. You want to do the opposite of what the sheep are doing, essentially. But yeah, I don't look at that anymore. Twitter is good for, some people do post like Avery day trading. If you're not following him, yeah, only to get the trending. Yeah, I agree, Nasdaq. It's part of the trader analysis. So I don't remember who I learned this from, but there's 3 different things you got to look at with the stock. One is chart analysis, like the technical analysis, then the fundamentals of the company. I mean, that's more if you're swinging. With day trading, I don't really look at the fundamentals too much. I like the headlines. If there's a phase 2 or phase 3 trial passing through, of course. And then not only that, those 2, but then the third thing is trader analysis. And by trader analysis, what you want to do is look at, just like you said, what's trending. So you want to look at, I guess, the volume. You can get a feel for the volume. How many traders are looking at this certain stock? Is there a lot of hype, a lot of chit chatting going on about it? That'll give you a sense of the direction that the stock could be heading. I mean, just as a variable, I wouldn't take that into full consideration. Like, okay, they're saying this is doing this. No, that's just one variable. Okay, it's got good chart, it's got a good following, it's got good fundamentals as well. And then, of course, I'm a day trader. I'm in and out. So then we look more into the technicals and say, okay, well, this is a nice whatever pattern forming. Then go from there. But yeah, I'm about to sign off of here. About to sign off of here, and then see you guys at 9:05 in the morning. If you have any questions, Vet Trader House CME Broker is great, man. It's honestly amazing. If I want to answer your questions in more detail. If you have a Twitter, follow me at Avery Day Trading and message me on there, and I'll try to help you out as far as CMEG goes. But CMEG is a great broker, and I talked to their sales director. They got some exciting things coming up in the future for you all. I mean, they're looking at like TD Ameritrade being their number 1 competitor. I mean, not like SureTrader and some of the other offshore brokers. I mean, they're looking. They have big time plans, and I've had no problems with them. I've had absolutely no problems with CME at all. Their customer support has been really quick, for one. I mean, the only thing I've ever heard anyone complain about is like the DOS traders, of course, $150 a month, and well, that's waived. That's waived if you have like 615 commissions a month. Which, if you're an over trader like myself, that's not going to be too difficult. But I mean, it's $150. It pays for itself, because if you don't have 25K, yeah, don't ever touch SureTrader. I know. I wanted to go offshore so bad, Vet, but I could not get myself to go to SureTrader. I mean, I was reading terror stories on it. And that's setting. I can't do it. But then I found CME, and now, I'm in great communications with them. I know their sales director actually now. I have one of the top reviews on YouTube of it. I actually have a code you can send in and even get better commission rates. So, Brad, you're saying what's the commission rates? They're if you send in, Brad, go to my CMEG promo video if you want to use CMEG, because I was talking to their sales director, and I was like, listen, I got a lot of people signing up for you. Can you help them out? And come here. Sorry. So I hated the camera. Meow, meow. Yeah, this is Ollie. He's a good little dude. Commissions, so go to that video CME promo that I did. What you can do is I made a deal with their sales director for you guys, and if you send in CMEG Kevin to the financial office over there, your commissions will be structured as $295 for trades that are under 1,000 shares, and then if it's over 1,000 shares, it'll be half of a penny, so 0.005 per share. And mine's not even that good. What's up, Kayvon? Mine's not even that good. Mine is 0.007 cents a share. So yeah, I'm envious of you all, honestly. Not really. I'm really excited for everyone that's able to go over there, and use that code. I'm excited for it because they're getting really good deals. Yeah, CME has big plans. They're growing. Actually, Kayvon just went over there. I'm excited for him. He's been, in the markets for a long time and putting in a lot of work, man. And you're going to succeed. I'm excited for that. Which one, NASDAQ? Which one of what? Interact. Oh, yeah. So CME actually clears through Interactive Brokers. Yeah. And yeah, their clearing firm is Interactive Brokers. And that honestly gives them a lot more reputability in my book. Because I don't know, I don't. What does Shirt Trader even clear through? I don't know, but it doesn't even matter. That place is way too sketch. I don't know what's sketchier, Shirt Trader or TradeNet. You guys see that going around right now? Oh boy. Yeah, I've been messaging Patrick about that. I'm actually probably going to do an interview with Patrick soon if you guys want to see that. Throw down some questions for me to ask him. I will definitely do that. Yeah. Dude, it makes me sick to my stomach. It really does. When I see that someone had, with those CFDs, which I have a very limited knowledge of what that even is, but I know that you're not actually like adding or removing liquidity from the market. You're just like, the CFDs are broker based. And when there's a routing fee for a CFD, and the routing fee was $50,000. Granted, he was trading a lot of shares. If you guys saw that broker statement, that dude made like 60-some thousand, and then he had 50,000 in routing fees, and then like 15,000 in commissions. So he actually ended up negative 3,000 after making $60,000. Can you believe that? You're that profitable, and Mayor Barack just, pockets all that money. Honestly, makes me sick that they're doing that. That they're preying on, that they're preying on amateur traders like that. I was about, even reading what you're saying right there, Kayvon. I do it in his voice. Every time. It's just crazy. He's like the number one ad that pops up on my. Yeah, he's like the number one ad that pops up on my YouTube feed. It's so annoying. Hi, my name is Mar Barack, and I am the founder of TradeNet. How'd I do? Did I do that pretty good? How'd I do, Ollie? I don't know. I kind of sound a little Australian there. Yeah. But yeah, that's a joke. That's thank you. I do have a good Australian accent. Jason Bond. Yeah, Jason Bond. Oh my god. It's like some of these guys are at least they're making money, I guess, but their ads are kind of lacking in a way, man. And then this new guy's popping up on my ads too. He's like some options trader, and he's like laying in a hammock smoking a cigar. I'm just like, what is going on, man? Yeah, I got Jason Bond, the options guy. I don't even remember. It's something Bishop, I think. And then of course Sykes and then TradeNet, Meyer Barack. Yeah, Jason Bond. Is it Jason Bond's partner? The options guy? Jeff Bishop? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Anyways, it's just who would want to sign up to somebody that has like 6 gurus in this company? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should do an interview with them. What do you guys think? Right. It's all affiliated marketing. Dude, I tried to message Meyer Brock. I could actually pull that up for you guys to see. I reached out to him because he follows me. I don't know why he follows me, but he does. And I really wanted to actually like post something, tweet something out to him, and retweet something of Patrick's. But at the same time, I said, okay, well, if I jump into the middle of this, he's going to block me, and that'll ruin my chances of maybe being able to expose him. So I messaged him on Twitter. And I said, hey, listen, I want to hear your side of it, because Patrick didn't even want to, talk to him. So I said, I want to hear your side. I want, and other people want to hear your side. It's not fair to everyone who's using TradeNet. It's not fair to everyone who is, making $100,000 and losing $150,000 in fees to not, hear about it. And the commissions and what do the routing fees even mean? I don't understand it. What are routing fees with CFDs? Like, who are you routing to? You're just routing to Barack's pocket. That's what you're routing to. Doesn't make any sense. But guys, I could talk on here all day. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself, but there's 10 people watching. Okay. I would love to get to the point where I can use Centerpoint, because my mentor and a lot of others use Centerpoint, and they're very, very good for shorting. But I'm getting that look, guys. I think I gotta go. She knows I could sit here all day and talk about this stuff. Oh, he does too. That's why he just came up and sat in my lap. He said he knew I could just sit here all day. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning at 9:05. I'll turn this on. We'll get to going, looking at the scanners and going over some pre-market analysis. I'm excited for that. If you guys have any questions at all, just email me at Avery Day Trading, or message me on Twitter, Avery Day Trading, and we will get you hooked up. Now I got to make sure I even know how to end this, but this is the first live stream, guys. This is the first live stream going on tomorrow at 9:05. I mean, it's the Avery Day Trading kickoff. It's getting me kind of emotional right now. We're going to have a party. That's what it's going to be. Going to have an Avery Day Trading party. I'm so excited. We're going to have a good time. Lots to learn, and this is the first time Intensity Stock Watch is coming out. This is exciting. I'm trying to do the best I can for you all. We can all grow together. I want to see every one of you successful. If you have any questions at all, feel free to message me, and we'll take it from there. I don't want to be like the scams. You guys, it's like I don't even have to say it. Free trading commission. Yeah. Yeah, if you give me your account information, I'll refund you all of your trading commissions. No, I'm kidding. Don't clip that or whatever that thing's called. Hey, I got plans, guys. I do. This is the start of Avery Day Trading. This is going to be big. I have plans. We're all going to be throwing down in Vegas or something in a year or so. For everyone who's successful at this, I'm excited to grow with you. I'm excited to watch you grow. It's going to be a blast. But at any rate, we'll throw it down tomorrow, guys. It'll be the first session we have. I'm excited for it, and I will see you then.